This is Discodoggy. I am just logging in to do a quick battle here. Let me get rid of all this crap. Or 2 quick battles, hopefully. Maybe more if I lose, because I am trying to get this team to 100 wins. So, the 100 win club induction. I think I skipped a few teams. You know, generally I try to, you know, document when I get a team to 100 wins. But I think there might be a few from, like, not here, but maybe from, not there, from Legion that I might have skipped. So, I think I did overhatched, maybe not Screaming Target. Oh, I still got to get Captain Sky. Hell, I should do that right now, too. But, no, I'm doing the Masonic Niibs. And like I told you about the name, I meant to call them the Noobs, but I mistyped, and it just stayed that way. Wow, internal pet battle error. So exciting. Give me a chance to talk about it. So I pretty much modeled this after the Masonic Pimples. And I think that is actually from an old expansion. Yeah, that's from Legion. And then so I got the restored Revenant, and I can't remember why. Maybe I just wanted to try it out. But I just ended up playing with it quite a bit. Oh, I was going to say, oh cool, I beat this guy with this team, but not when he's got a Death Adder himself. So we'll see what happens here. This ought to be very interesting. Interesting. Okay. Are you going to start with your Death Adder? Oh, cool. And you know, I think at some point he's going to like gate me on the first turn, because I hardly ever, probably never do Blinding Poison on the first turn. Guess it's just not going to take the chance. And then, of course, you're going to swap out so you don't get hit. Oh, maybe you're wising up to my tactics here. It's like thinking about it. Should I do it? He always does Poison Fang on the second. Oh, no. And then I think what this guy does is, I think he might actually do his phase shift. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Yeah, there we go. All according to plan. And now guess what? Your Death Adder is going to be slow when it comes in. It might be a little bit loud from my Zoom meetings today. First day of distance learning. Exciting. And by exciting, I mean not exciting. Okay, anyways, I don't want to talk about that. I'm going to put this on you. Yeah, seems about right. Is that thing going to kill me? Okay, well, I'm going to... It doesn't matter if I come back in or not, right? Because he's just going to kill me with the immolation if I were to come back in right now. Oh, I should have... Oh, cool. I was gonna say I should have went for the ghostly bite, but I got him anyways. And now this guy is still slow. I'm gonna take advantage of his slowness. That last turn, I was thinking like, oh, should I ghostly bite or not? And I didn't. Sorry. It's the usual me, just, you know, like not finishing sentences and stuff, so. And then, when I was saying the sentence, I didn't finish it. Awesome. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this on you, because I think it's going to go through your poison. And actually, I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have tried to... Probably should have tried to do this first, but I'm feeling like I got it under control here. I most certainly do have it under control. The win is guaranteed unless I do something silly. But yeah, so that's a good example of how well this team can do. And this is exactly the player that made me play it so much. I mean, I haven't done any pet battles all day. Oh, maybe I did a few earlier, but I didn't know they were going to be on, but I see them a lot, so I have a team like this designed to beat Imp and Twilight Clutch Sister. And that's why I've been playing it so much. You know, they actually have a stunted dire horn as their third a lot of times here. And that gives me much more problems in this team. I mean, if they would have started with their adder, I may have had some more problems. But I feel like they're trying to counter me. Sometimes when people take a long time, like I know I do that myself. Like if I'm trying to like jump right back in the queue with a counter team, and I don't want to have to like think about putting it together in between queuing, I'll sometimes like stall at the end and think, okay, I'm going to do this, or I look through my teams and stuff, and so I could just be like, bam, you're countered. That's 99. Do I want to jump right back in there and let them counter me? Let's do it. Let's give him a chance. We'll give him a chance at redemption. And that player's actually decent, so if they are going to counter me, they're probably going to do it right, and I'm probably going to lose. How would I counter this team? Maybe Sandstorm. I mean, the Death Adder ticks aren't going to do a lot. You got strong against the Leviathan Hatchling. The Bone Drop isn't going to do much. What's that called anyway? The Bone Drop. Bone Barrage. I have an overwhelming urge to play with the Robo Chick right now. Don't ask me why. Alright, Sandstorm, or are you going to be more creative with it? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, probably not the same player. Okay, well. Let's start with our Death Adder. Tried playing with this pet a little bit, a few times, you know. Oh, cool. Not cool, 67%. Alright. So, same thing. You gonna swap? Oh, it didn't swap. Well, dadgummit. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna drop these on whoever's coming in. You're not... Did what now? Okay, well, you seem to don't want to swap out with that imp, so. Oof, but it hurts. Hurts bad. Okay, that was there went your main threat. So let's not get cocky here, but I mean, I don't really want to let this guy die right now. But I don't really want to take damage with this too, because I know you're going to go under soon. Yeah, let's go. We got a little health to spare with our Death Adder. So let's give you a little gift in case you do decide to go under right now. Alright. You have been gifted with the gift of poison. Alright, bring this guy in. This is one of my better teams, by the way. Like, I tend to bring it out in competitive situations. Alright, well. Okay, well there's that, and then since you seem to have an aversion to swapping, maybe you'll just keep your Leviathan Hatchling in right now. I mean your Corgi in right now. Yeah, Primal Cry is amazing. I mean, this pet, you see me with playing with the Leviathan Hatchling all the time. It's definitely one of my, like, I've been playing with it so long now that it's become one of my, like, all-time go-to pets. And I hardly ever see it in the queue, but for me, it's just it does amazing things. So, I mean, Primal Cry is a very powerful move when you are playing against speed. I mean, because what does speed have if you take away its speed? It's got nothing. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I worked all day and I'm tired and I was just like, oh, it's getting close to 100. I'm going to make a video. Alright, so I think I'm fine here. Oh, let's see. Do you have a move that... Well, I guess all my pets are low health, so if you were to devour, you're going to get the heal from it. Oh. There you go. 450. That's a nice heal. All right. The only problem is I have a Death Adder with the Beast Racial activated. Whoa! In my face. I didn't even look at his moves. I guess that's some of the perils of. Oh, now he can devour again. Oh my God! Could I possibly lose here? Let's bring in the undead. They're not very nourishing. Isn't that kind of annoying? Like he killed my undead pet with Devour, but because it's undead, it doesn't like give him any like nourishment from it. Holy crap. This guy's amazing. I tell you, this thing caught me by surprise. I was like, oh, this game's over long ago. I mean, I still got the win here, but not not because I played well. I'm like, oh, there's just a dart to take care of with my two awesome pets. Yeah, good job, G-Easy. I tip my hat to you. But it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. I just had too powerful of a team there. So there you go. That is not BB Gun, and that is the Masonic Niibs and their induction into the 100 Win Club. I need to update that page on the website with all my teams that have ever gotten to 100 wins. But this team went fast because, you know, I've been playing a lot lately, and I didn't make this team that long ago. I was just like, I don't even remember how long ago, but maybe even during the summer. I don't know, but it definitely wasn't that long ago. And then it's just like, bam, I played it a lot and got it to 100. So what did it end up as? Not fabulous. Not like, oh my God, it's so good. But it is one of my better teams right now. It's good for countering, like I said, Imps and Twilight Clutch Sisters. One problem it has is it's got a little too much beast damage on it. I mean, it's pretty susceptible to flyers. I mean, these two pets are already like bad off against flyers. That's one of the reasons why I don't like the Brawler event sometimes, is because people run all the triples, and if you got one flyer and I have an undead pet, I'm just gonna, I mean let's say I have these two and an undead, I can take your flyer down with my undead. I mean, yeah, I'll probably have to sacrifice my undead pet to it, but you know, I'm definitely going to get you below your racial unless I have some like horrible darkness luck, right? And then you're no longer that fast. The problem is with triple flyers is you're well, obviously you're facing three of them. You take one flyer down and then you got two more to go. So triple flyers are not easy to deal with in general, I don't think. Especially not for this team. So, But anyway, there it is. I don't want to keep going on and on. I'm not really into video making space right now. I just wanted to, like I said, get them to 100. Thanks for watching. See you around.